Rev up your engines, movie buffs and gearheads alike, because today we are diving headfirst into a world where Hollywood meets horsepower. Welcome to a cinematic ride like no other as we unveil the top 4 cars that Hollywood made famous. Brace yourselves because, in the next few minutes, we will explore the high-octane magic that turns ordinary cars into iconic screen legends. But before we buckle up, let's take a moment to appreciate how Tinseltown has mastered the art of transforming mere machines into unforgettable stars. From the silver screen to the fast lane, Hollywood has a knack for taking ordinary automobiles and catapulting them into the stratosphere of fame. In today's video, we are going to take you on a thrilling journey through cinematic history as we showcase the cars that have left an indelible mark on both the big screen and the hearts of car enthusiasts worldwide. So, fasten your seatbelts and join us as we explore the top 4 cars that Hollywood made famous, celebrating the perfect marriage of movie magic and automotive artistry. The first car is the DeLorean DMC-12. Now, let's start our engines with the iconic DeLorean DMC-12. Born in the early 1980s, this stainless steel beauty was the brainchild of John DeLorean, a former General Motors executive. With its sleek, futuristic design and distinctive gull-wing doors, the DeLorean DMC-12 was a striking sight on the roads. However, it was not until 1985, when it starred as the time machine in the legendary Back to the Future trilogy, that the DeLorean DMC-12 skyrocketed to stardom. Driven by Doc Brown and Marty McFly, this car became a symbol of time-traveling adventures and an essential part of 80s pop culture. In addition to its captivating appearance, the DeLorean DMC-12 featured a rear-mounted V6 engine, a stainless steel body, and, of course, the iconic flux capacitor. While its performance may not have matched its sci-fi counterpart, the DeLorean's place in Hollywood history remains undeniable. Its fusion of style and cinematic lore solidified it as one of the most recognizable cars in the world, proving that sometimes, all it takes is 1.21 gigawatts of movie magic to turn a car into an icon. Second car is the Ford Mustang. Next on our list is the Ford Mustang, an American legend that has left tire marks on the annals of automotive history. The Mustang galloped onto the scene in 1964, marking the birth of the pony car class, a breed of sporty, affordable cars designed for performance and style. But it was not just its stunning looks and powerful engines that made the Mustang a standout, it was its role in Hollywood that truly solidified its legendary status. In the 1968 classic Bullitt, Steve McQueen's white-knuckle chase scene through the hilly streets of San Francisco, behind the wheel of a dark Highland Green '68 Mustang GT Fastback, became an instant cinematic classic. Fast forward to the early 2000s, and the Mustang reprised its role as an automotive star in Gone in 60 Seconds. The sight of Nicolas Cage piloting a 1967 Shelby Mustang GT500, affectionately known as Eleanor, added a new chapter to the Mustang's Hollywood legacy. Beyond the silver screen, the Mustang's cultural impact can be felt everywhere, from songs to video games and even as an enduring symbol of American muscle. With its unmistakable grille and unmistakable roar, the Ford Mustang is more than just a car, it's a piece of American folklore that continues to gallop through the annals of time, just like the wild stallions it's named after. Third car is the Aston Martin DB5. Now, let's switch gears to a car that embodies sheer elegance and espionage, the Aston Martin DB5. Born in the 1960s, the DB5 was a true masterpiece of British engineering. With its refined design, powerful inline-6 engine, and luxurious interior, it was the epitome of automotive sophistication. However, it wasn't just its beauty and performance that made the DB5 iconic. This car became synonymous with James Bond, thanks to its appearance in the 1964 film Goldfinger. Sean Connery's portrayal of Seven behind the wheel of the DB5, complete with hidden gadgets like machine guns, an ejector seat, and a revolving license plate, turned the car into a Bond legend. The Aston Martin DB5's association with James Bond didn't stop there. It made a triumphant return in several other Bond films, solidifying its place in cinematic history as the ultimate spy car. With its suave style and secret agent gadgetry, the DB5 is a car that effortlessly bridges the gap between luxury and espionage, earning its spot as a true Hollywood star. Last car is the Batmobile. From secret agent luxury to crime-fighting fantasy, let's talk about the Batmobile. The Batmobile has gone through various iterations in film history, evolving from a comic book car to a cinematic icon. From the 1960s campy TV series to the dark and sleek tumbler of Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, the Batmobile has reflected the changing tones of Batman's adventures. Each Batmobile has brought its own unique features and designs to the table. The 60s Batmobile was a modified Lincoln Futura with its iconic red accents and retro-futuristic charm. Meanwhile, the Tumbler was a military-inspired, heavily armored beast that suited Batman's grittier persona in the 2000s. With gadgets like rocket launchers, grappling hooks, and even the ability to transform into a motorcycle, the Batmobile has always been an integral part of Batman's crime-fighting arsenal. Its ability to adapt and redefine itself over the years has made it a symbol of Batman's enduring legacy on both the pages of comic books and the silver screen. Before we wrap up, we have to give a nod to some other cars with Hollywood fame that didn't quite make our top 4 list. Cars like Herbie, the lovable Volkswagen Beetle with a mind of its own, and Knight Industries 2000, the high-tech Pontiac Trans Am from Knight Rider, have their special places in cinematic history. These cars, while not in the top 4, have left their own tired tracks on Hollywood boulevards. We'd love to hear about your favorite Hollywood cars in the comments below, whether they're on our list or not. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more exciting content, and share this video with your fellow movie and car enthusiasts. Thanks for joining us on this cinematic journey today, and until next time, stay tuned for more thrilling tales of cars and movies. As we reach the end of our cinematic road trip through the top 4 cars that Hollywood made famous, we hope you've enjoyed this ride as much as we have. Now, it's your turn to chime in. We'd love to hear about your favorite Hollywood cars in the comments below, whether it's the DeLorean DMC-12, the Ford Mustang, the Aston Martin Deep 5, the Batmobile, or any other iconic vehicle that has left a lasting impression on you. And remember, the journey does not end here. If you want to keep exploring the fascinating world where Hollywood and automobiles collide, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more exciting content, and share this video with your fellow movie and car enthusiasts. Your support fuels our passion for bringing you the best of both worlds. Thanks for joining us today on this thrilling adventure, and until next time, keep your engines running and your popcorn ready. From all of us here, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.